Yeah, well, very disappointing. I don't like anything about what we're doing right now. I don't, we have you know, it's very hard to like. We have a soft, want to be skilled hockey team. We talked about it after the Lake State game that we were going to have to play a much harder game. We tried to get a lineup in the lineup at Mankato that played harder, and we just can't figure out that this game is a man's game. It's a hard game. You have to fight for your ice. They gapped us very well. Bemidji played extremely well. They were inside our jerseys, and they won all the battles. And we didn't get second men in there competing. It's what I told the players is this. We said this was going to happen. We took away all the excuses so that we didn't give them an opportunity to blame anybody. And now frustration's getting in because we haven't properly prepared ourselves. We fought doing what we had to do last year. Last year we turned, we got our season going by going out and getting really competitive, by going out against Bowling Green, getting really competitive. And we aren't willing to do that this year. Our guys are not willing to do that. The less offense we get, the more they try to cheat for offense, the more we don't compete. And you saw it. They have guys out there a lot smaller than a lot of our guys coming out with all the loose pucks, and it's no more evident. It's most evident when you see what we put on the power play. And we put it in there, and we just play around the outside and aren't generating the scoring chances on goal. We're trying to look for that perfect skilled play instead of grunting something out and getting it into an area, and winning a battle and putting the puck in the net. And then with the goalie out, we turned the puck over twice, and finally they walked down uncontested and put a puck in an open net. And that's the soft skill. We should be outnumbering them everywhere on the puck. They walked out of the zone. They didn't flip the puck out and clear the puck out, and it shouldn't happen. It's frustrating. Our guys are trying very hard, but I guess it's just not in the DNA to compete. Like you need to compete in this hockey game, and like we talked to them, there's no one that's going to come out and be knocking doors down to get that type of hockey player. They want people that when you need to play when it gets second half of the year like this and points get hard, you have to show up and you have to get those points and you have to compete and you have to battle for them. And when it gets south on us, we get softer and softer. When it gets competitive, we get softer and softer. And it's I know people don't want to hear this. It is extremely frustrating. As a coaching staff, we are working incredibly hard, trying to, like I said, eliminate every excuse that they can make to be over-prepared in every avenue that we can be. And I'm saying it in more ways. And, and I've talked on the radio show about the different things. And it's, right now this hurts. It's a gut punch. It's a kick right in the, it's a kick right in the teeth. It is a very frustrating endeavor. And this is our job. This is what we do, and we'll get back at it Monday, and we'll keep working on it. But our top end guys, our veterans, guys that have been through this, need to lead us. And Joe Lesperance isn't here anymore. Dane Burks isn't here anymore. Those men, those tough physical men aren't here anymore. And we have to find it somewhere. And I right now, I'm not sure where it's going to come from. It's got to come from within, and it is so against everything that we're about. It's hard. It's really hard, Dirk. I'm not going to lie to you. It's really tough.
Okay. Well, it was tough, and I didn't know it was difficult. But we did have some opportunities that we didn't get any bounces here tonight too, which obviously leads to kind of the domino effect of things not going well. But tough one for Robbie to give up there late. He made some really big saves, I thought, earlier in the game, and for that one to squeak through, I know he probably feels really bad about that, and it creates the whole different third period, down 2 instead of down 1.
Well, everything's magnified right now, right? Everything's magnified. We're fighting for everything that we can get. We've been shut out a couple times now. We've had other games where Lake State 1 goal and not generated a lot. So every mistake right now, we have to play for a 1-goal game. We have to be so good away from the puck, much as Bemidji was tonight, much as we were so often last year. We have to be so good away from the puck that we don't give up much, and we're right inside jerseys and making it hard for the opposition because every little thing is magnified. We're battling to get any goal. 5-on-5 right now. We left a good player to our penalty kill. I said that yesterday, TJ Pogles. We didn't bring him to force us to see can we penalty kill without him in the lineup, and we gave up two power play goals in four attempts. So, right now everything's a fight. I think I think the mood of the team is good, but I think right now, I've been saying it's so polite and so different. It's fragile. It says that, but at some point, you got to dig in and punch back. Like I said, this is a real, this is a kick right in the gut to, personally to me, because this softness is nowhere near any team that I've ever coached, and and the more we ask to compete, the more we get skilled, and the more guys jump on the skill bandwagon. It's a real. We got to solve it. There's no excuses for it. We got to solve it one way or another, and we got to figure out how to do that, and we will. We will figure out how to do that, however painful it gets.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. Tough night here tonight, and we'll look forward to your show on Monday.
Thank you.
All right, that's head coach Joe Shawhan, brought to you by